EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The first of 3 on this Thanksgiving. Glad to have you along on this holiday. And we begin right here in the Motor City. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. A play fake. Now Williams. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the number 9 overall pick, Rome Odunze. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears 1st down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Lions have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Bates, good. with the extra point. And the Lions will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
They had the perfect play call there. They needed 18, and they got 18. First down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tight end motioning left. They'll go play action here with Williams.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He's going to have a Lions first down. He needed 2 and gained 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Richardson. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. One more time, they tried Gibbs. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
On 4th down, Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams. That is complete. Odunze working across the field. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. On 2nd down, Richardson. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. 3rd and long. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. That one complete to Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Williams to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Taking off, he'll carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down. To throw is Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. To throw, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Santos's kick is good. So we are at halftime in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They send a receiver in motion left. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop it behind the line again. 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
They hand it to Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range, but for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
complete to Jameson Williams.
They'll run with Gibbs. They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. And this time he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 45-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Chicago.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. On the ground, it's the tight end. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Now here's 2nd and goal. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Just nowhere nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This one caught just past the pylon. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears will get just a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's right side and brought in by Williams. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Open man is the rookie Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Richardson. I needed to get rid of it, but did not. And he'll finally be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. On second down, it's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll try and get there, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Lions have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Williams in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Throwing is Richardson. He's got it at the 3. Second and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Williams in motion. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Here we go. One. Fine. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So it's a win here for the Lions. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.
Believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here, the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and now